In Rimworld, a bad mood is as dangerous as a piece of Lego on the floor. Your colonists are always one insult away from digging up the corpse of grandma or burning down their bedroom. Luckily, there is a solution that utilizes an implant known as the Psychic Harmonizer. The Psychic Harmonizer essentially shares the mood of the pawn it's implanted in with other colonists in a 30-tile radius. At 100% user happiness, it can increase allied pawns' moods by +10, but it will cause a negative mood modifier if the user is unhappy. This presents two issues. How do we keep the pawn happy, and how do we get above a +10 mood buff, because that really isn't worth it. The mood bonus is amplified by the psychic sensitivity of the wearer and the audience. In essence, having it implanted into a pawn with 100% psychic sensitivity would boost it to a +20 buff. If a nearby colonist was also psychically sensitive, they could get a +40 mood bonus from this. You can also gain a massive psychic sensitivity buff with the Ø.H.M armor set. High quality Ø.H.M gear can easily make a normal pawn get above 200% psychic sensitivity. But how do you guarantee that an implanted pawn will be happy? Getting inspiration from the Federal China opium den, we construct what I call the dopamine chamber. Using an autobong, a beautiful room, and recreation options, you can have a core room in your base that acts as a pleasure dome. You can use this in conjunction with a joy wire. A joy wire gives a massive +30 mood buff, but comes with a downside of -20% consciousness. What you essentially create is a barely conscious, functionally brain-dead, incredibly happy human mood Roomba. Now here is where it starts to get ridiculous. It stacks. If I have 3 mood Roombas walking around, they will impart 3 times the mood buff. You can in essence scale this buff to the point where eating without a table will not cause you to stab your parents. Thanks for watching and consider subscribing.